legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of
This is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission.
You can see inside the ride.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser cannon to save the entire galaxy. Thereafter at Monsters Incorporated. Our Grand Circle tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops. Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover.
Step onto the moving platform with caution. Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution.
Want another ride?
Stepping away from the car. Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically.
He lay down.
Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Please keep your arms away from the doors.
It's back. What do you think about the people mover?
I wish it would have gone around the whole thing.
The whole Magic Kingdom?
Yeah, like, it's cool that you can go inside the rides. So, like, if you could do that with all the rides, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Like a little behind the scenes. Because at least you can kind of experience the ride. If you're not the type to do like a roller coaster,
right.
At least you can experience what it looks like.
Right, you can see it. Alright, so we're gonna head out of Tomorrowland. And I believe we're gonna head over to Fantasyland. See what's going on over there. cranking like
Gotta
crazy.
be at least 7,000 something now. The amount of steps.
Yeah. Yesterday I did 14, almost 14,000 steps.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny when I'm wearing my watch and I'm pushing the carriage, the motion of my arm is different. So it switches from walking to bike riding.
Really?
So yeah, I think I'm riding a bike.
No, because they're not doing that show no more.
Yeah, it's
They-
still up. I hope they use it for something. Huh? That was a good show.
I don't know if you guys can see that there's like a wire. And that's where Tinkerbell flies. And the nighttime show, they're not doing the nighttime show right now. But they still have the wire up. Sun is getting shaded by these clouds. There's a nice breeze. It's not too bad now. If you're coming for multiple days, you can come later in the evening. Because at peak time, the sun is very hot. And this is nothing, my brother says, this is nothing compared to, you know, a real summer day. Still springtime, technically. But it is a lot warmer than the times I've come before in the spring. Let's go over here, guys. Let's get a nice shot of this castle during the day. Have all this new decoration. Celebrating the 50th, I believe. 50th anniversary.
Yeah, where the house is being built. There's so much room coming in.
It's even got pearls on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't even zoom in on the live.
For other management company. Oh, are they really? Yeah. So now they're
It's
gonna
got
start
ribbons.
selling plastic. Nice.
It is gorgeous.
I was doing the Everglades, Everglades National Park. Oh yeah? Yeah, I just took a tram. Just kind of drove us around. I didn't walk through it. The wind is like 40 miles an hour. It's just empty. There's nothing there. The guy was like, trying to like, listen, why are you wearing hats? That's a really good idea. There's a lot of sun. But you will lose it if you don't hold on to it. So it's a really good bad idea. Yeah. Tighten those hats or put your hands in your head.
Look at this ribbon. It's huge.
Yeah, just go chasing the alligators.
This was not here in December. They just updated this. Celebrating. The celebration doesn't start until October. But if you come before then, and don't plan on coming for the celebration, at least you get to see some of the decorations, which is nice. Now we're going in the castle. Now, the celebration happened for a year and a half. So it starts in October and I think it ends of May in 2022. So you do have some time if you want to come and be a part of the celebration. I'm sure they're going to have some fun, unique things. But this is the time, you know, you have some time to do it. You don't have to feel like you have to come in October. You can wait. Now, we're at Fantasyland. And it's cool how from Tomorrowland. Every land, you really feel like you've gone into a different, like, town.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. They're making a story in animation.
The famous Carousel has been here since the original opening of 1971, I believe. 1971 is what we have on his band. Let's go see what the wait times for Philharmonic is.
Okay.
So, carousels usually have a short wait. Really shouldn't wait more than 15 minutes. There's a long wait here. Probably a short wait somewhere else. That would definitely hold up. This is Philharmonic, which is the indoor movies. And it's a 25-minute wait. We might hold off on that one. Let's see if Bubba's sleeping. And he is. So we kind of now have to cater things to him not being awake, which is okay. Hi, Ty. You'll be here soon, girl. Be soon. Let's go over here. Today's a fairly light day. I'm surprised for Friday, but spring break was last week, so I was really hoping that it wouldn't be too busy. And it doesn't look like it. We're done 2 rides so far. We've had lunch. We're making good timing. We don't feel rushed. It's definitely the way to go. We did have a late start to our day, so that's why we've only done a few things, but the park's open till 9. What time is the park closed today?
9.
9, thank you. So, was 9. So we're planning on being here till late, so we won't be missing much. What I think, let's see if the guys want to do the, you want to put a pass in for the roller coaster?
You want to do it? I'm not doing it. We just ate though.
You want to wait a little?
Yeah.
All right. But let's see what the wait time is so I can tap it.
I'll do it regardless.
We gotta go this way. So now we're gonna go see what the wait times are for the mine train ride. In this building here, you normally would be able to take pictures of princesses inside, which is nice. They're currently not doing it, so it's not in use. Here is the Friar's Nook. You get like hot dogs and like a sausage. Quick stop, quick food. They're not always open. If you find them open, it's good.
I don't think we thought that was
Enough time to wait, or you want longer? Yeah.
A little by Gaston.
Hello. Looking for an arrival time? Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Go ahead. There we go. And then all 4 of you today?
Just the 3.
All right. Who isn't coming?
Margarita isn't coming. There you go.
All right, perfect. We will see you right back here at 3:33.
Thank you.
back on for the next 5 seconds. Really short. Inside your mask. I used to my iced coffee for that effect.
So we just tapped our bands to get the DAS pass. So basically, we won't have to wait in line for that ride. We can go sit down, we can go have something to eat, we can do whatever we want for the 45 minutes to an hour. Come back and they can ride the ride. Do you wanna find somewhere to sit down over by Adventureland?
Do it.
Or another time. So because I'm sleeping, we do have to kind of be selective with what we can and cannot do. So, we'll let him nap and not move him around too much. Can I get my visor? Hold this.
There's Stephanie putting her visor on. It's very bright out here today.
Yeah. Very bright. Clouds are moving. Sun's back out.
Being himself.
Visor does help. Get the sun off your face at least. Adventureland is left.
Thanks for visiting us today. For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and worn at all times except when acting eating or drinking while stationary. Guests that do not comply will be asked to leave. Wash your hands often and thoroughly, cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Are any of the fans working?
Might all be working. I think I just shut them off. We're inside. I have to turn it back on.
So just kind of put a fan in there for him. Put this underneath. Hold this. So, my mom thought of this the last time. She was a genius. To block from the sun. When it was cooler now, I have the fan running and I have a fan in there. So he should be nice and cool. Sun's not hitting him. And we won't have any issues later, which is nice. Hi, Lala. Sorry, the last life was really bad service walking over two people who got away a little bit. We were getting pretty decent service. Now, let's see what the wait times are over here. You can go on the app as well and check. Since we have some time to chill, might as well just kind of, yeah, it's working a lot better. I don't know what happened over there. Why all of a sudden it was like struggling, but it's pretty good here. As you can see, the crowd levels are pretty good. There's no one around us. We're walking pretty good, even when there is people. You know, everyone tries their best to keep separate. Everyone keeps their mask on. So that's always nice. 25-minute wait for Peter Pan, which is very low. It's usually a couple hours, so that's just a good sign of crowd levels today. Usually 70 minutes or more. So that is a good sign. Same with It's a Small World. 20 minutes, not a bad wait time at all. We'll wait to do those rides when I'm meant to wait. That way you can enjoy them. This is a little nod to Rapunzel. You can see the lanterns. A lot of, it's a bathroom, so it does funnel out here. It's a little crowded. It's also the stroller parking, so it's always going to be a little bit busy. You're probably better off going on the other side. There's 2 ways to go through. Nice little waterfall. Looks refreshing. Hi, Gladys. So I'm curious to see what the wait times are for Haunted Mansion.
No.
It's a 10-minute wait time. So it's not bad. Do you guys want to get on it? Okay. I can wait here.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna go on it and then I'll switch out with you guys. If we did a... Yeah, is that okay?
We have our stroller parking by the fence here. The babies can go on the ride.
Okay. So there is no child swap with this one?
You can always, when the first half of your party exits, you can let them know that you were going to do this. So since
Okay.
we're posting a 5-minute wait probably, they'll probably send you around this way here.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, so they're gonna ride the ride. I'm gonna find somewhere to stay close. Normally we do take Emmett. This was Emmett's first ride at Disney. But because he's sleeping, we don't want to take him out of the carriage. So we are going to take turns. That's what I was asking about the child swap. Because when you do child swap, you don't have to wait. They'll send you right to the front. So that's what I'll probably do when the boys come back. Is just tell them that we were doing a child swap since Emmett's sleeping. And that way I should be able to walk right on. So if you have kids, it's a little good cheat. Like a little cheat sheet for you is to do child swap for half your party. And then technically, like Mark and my brother went, and now when they come back, Mark can go back with me if I wanted to, or my brother could go back with me. I don't have to go by myself just because they went. So, oh no, that's too bad. It's weird that the sound isn't playing. I hope the sound is playing. I think it, Lala answered, so it's, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, so I'm sitting down so I can take my mask off, even though this is like a tunnel-y area. So, you know, use your own precautions on whether you feel comfortable not taking your mask down. But as long as you're sitting, and if you're drinking something, that's fine. If you're standing while drinking or eating, that's fine. But for the most part, you know, you keep your mask on, and if you gotta take it off, you stay distant. So I'm just trying to remind myself to stay hydrated, because it is very easily, like, it's easy not to stay hydrated here because you're so like busy doing so many things. And then you want your coffee, and coffee's just not enough. So make sure you drink plenty of water when you're here, especially if you're coming in those summer months. I'll turn you guys around so you can see. There's not much really going on. I'm in a corner right by Haunted Mansion. That way they don't lose me. But
A ver, Tony, tiene una paleta.
John Sandwich. Beto.
so what I'll do, guys, because it's pretty inactive right now, not really doing much, I will try to go back live on the Haunted Mansion. It is a dark ride, so I don't think we'll be able to see much. I'll try it out first with just a camera.
Then we'll go to the pool. Then we'll do a live one.
If not, we'll definitely go live on another, we'll definitely go on another ride. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of people. It's actually a lot less than there was in Christmas, and even Christmas, it was a lot less than normal because I've gone in Christmas before. So, again, you gotta know what your comfort levels are and whether you feel comfortable. You can't assume that because it's low capacity that you're gonna have a ton of space. Again, I told you, like, we're on a funnel point, so the crowds do look kind of crazy in this corner because it's a small walkway and it's stroller parking. So the strollers, it's already a small walkway, and then the strollers are there, so it makes it even more. But there is another walkway on the other side that isn't stroller parking, a lot wider. So there are ways around large crowds, and obviously I'm like sitting right here in the corner, but there's other places you could be sitting, away. That's where we were, like away from crowds before. I just don't want to, when they exit, I don't want to be too far from them. But yes, Lala, I will try to get on I'm definitely going to do the Haunted Mansion. I'll try to record it. I'm not sure how much you'll see, but as long as there's service, I'll have the live up and running for you. But yeah, it's one of our favorite rides. It's like a must-do when we come to Disney. And it's funny because we wanted It's a Small World to be Emmett's first ride, but that had a longer wait time when we were here. So the last time, I think it was like a 30-minute wait, and Haunted Mansion was only a 10-minute wait. So I did the DIS pass for It's a Small World, and we waited in line for the Haunted Mansion. And so Haunted Mansion ended up being Emmett's first ride, and he's pretty chill with it. He isn't nervous because there is still lighting in there. Though it's dark, the camera doesn't really do it justice. It doesn't capture the light very well, so it's not too scary for him, and it's not too dark for him either. He does get a little bit nervous. We just learned when the people mover, there's a tunnel, and it does get completely like pitch black, and he did get nervous. He kind of like got really close to Mark and kind of squeezed him. So we know that he does get nervous when it's fully dark and he can't see, but who doesn't, right? Nobody really likes to be in full pitch black. So I did turn the light on my camera, on my phone, just to kind of help him out a little bit, so that he wasn't too scared. But Haunted Mansion is pretty good for him. And we'll probably ride it again. It's always like a really short wait time, so we'll probably ride it again a little later as well when he's awake, so that he can ride it again. Alright guys, I'm going to log off, but I will be logging back on probably in another 10-15 minutes with the Haunted Mansion. Alright, bye!